Hi, I'm Miranda Foster, and welcome to Aligned Alchemy, where it is my mission to help you realign within with your soul path so that you can transform your life into a life that you are excited to wake up to every day. Whether that's more health, more wealth, more abundance, deeper relationships, or simply more happiness, joy, and bliss in your life, this is what I am here to help you with. Today, I wanted to talk about emotions. These are literally to me, one of the most important things to understand so that you can transform your life. Because your emotions literally are your indicator for when you're veering off your life path. You see, you were born with an approximate soul purpose or soul path, and when you are living that path, now you won't know the path. This is the thing. You don't know the end destination. You don't know what the path is. But when you are taking every step in alignment with what you are meant to do here in your current lifetime, your experience will flow. It will move with ease. You will be able to maneuver easily and efficiently and effectively, and it will literally feel like a love-based experience. You see, where we originally come from is an unconditional love frequency or vibration. And that is our directional indicator. Whenever you are experiencing emotions that are outside of, let's just say, even positive emotions, so what you would consider negative emotions, if you're experiencing negative emotions, jealousy, anger, resentment, frustration, any of those negative emotions, we'll wait till the car passes. I had to be outside. It's such a beautiful day. I wanted to share this fall day here in Canada with you. If you're experiencing any negative emotions, it's simply telling you that you are making choices and decisions and living off of the path that you came here to live, which is amazing. It's not fun to have the emotions, but it's amazing to have that indicator. It's so amazing. And the interesting thing is that these negative emotions will start subtly. It'll be a little tension in your stomach, or a little twinge in your heart, or a little something doesn't feel right. You know, that spidey sense, your intuition will say something's not right, or you'll feel like you're doing something because you feel like you should versus this feels correct, this feels right, this feels in alignment. And it's not bad or wrong to make choices or do things that don't quite feel right. It's just when you do it more and more and those choices get bigger and bigger, the feelings will also get bigger and bigger. The farther you are away from the path that is in alignment with you, the more intense the emotions will feel. So yay for intense emotions, helping us figure out when we're off our path. That sometimes when I get to an intense emotion, I feel it, I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, oh, it's like back and forth. Okay, so what do you do when you feel intense emotion? You have to feel it. Feel it all the way through and do your best to not direct it at someone else. If somebody did something and you're feeling anger because they did something, try to not direct the anger at that person. Try to go feel it in a different room, shout it out outside, beat up on a pillow, whatever you need to do. You do need to feel the emotion, otherwise the emotion will get trapped in your body. Then what you have to do is dive into the inner work. Dive into what didn't feel right. What is the belief that doesn't feel right? What just doesn't feel right about this situation? And that's where the inner work is involved. Now, I'm going to be doing other videos later on to help you understand how to do the inner work. I'm really excited to share that with you. But today it's simply about understanding and how to start to do this work. And the first step is recognizing when you're having negative emotions. And what is the scenario that's bringing that up? It's very common that the scenarios that bring up the negative emotion also repeat, because the universe wants you to understand what that emotion is that is showing you what is out of alignment within yourself. And if you don't get it the first time, the universe will show you again a second time. It's a pretty amazing way that it's set up. Now, sometimes it'll be repeating with the same person, the same trigger, the same argument. It may also be repeating disagreement with several people over a very similar topic. So that is what to pay attention to. What are the situations that bring me negative emotions? And then are there repeating situations that bring me negative emotions? Now, if you enjoy journaling, that is a great way to write down every day what triggered me. what gave me a negative emotion, and then you can actually see the repeat in the writing if you go and sit down and look over your week and to see what that is. And this is exactly the vibrational indicator telling you where to dive within, to work within yourself, realign with your soul path and soul purpose, which literally will then transform your life outside of yourself. Because when you're aligned, when you're in your heart, you make your decisions and your choices from your heart-centered perspective. And then, of course, that the outcome of that are heart-centered experiences. And it's so, so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for joining me on this journey, just as we're just beginning. I'm really excited to be getting videos out soon, and shortly my goal is to have one video out a week. And if you have any questions or would like to dive into this work with me now, visit my website, alignedalchemy.ca, and I have all the information there, how I could also help you do this inner work if you're ready to dive in right now. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me, and I really hope for you to have a love-based experience. So much love.